Have you ever found yourself entangled in a relationship that drains your energy and undermines your peace of mind? Do you struggle to handle the negativity and manipulation from someone who seems to thrive on creating conflict? If you're nodding in agreement, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of Stoic wisdom to uncover smart ways to deal with a toxic woman. We'll explore practical strategies grounded in the teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, offering you the tools to protect you. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Let's embark on this journey together as we explore 11 smart ways to deal with a toxic woman through the lens of Stoic knowledge. Number 1. Know when to walk away. One of the most critical skills you can develop is knowing when to walk away. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This wisdom teaches us that sometimes the healthiest choice is to remove ourselves from the toxic relationship entirely. Recognizing when a situation is beyond repair is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and self-awareness. Walking away is often the best course of action when the relationship becomes detrimental to your well-being. It might feel difficult, especially if you've invested time and emotions into the relationship. However, prioritizing your mental and emotional health is paramount. Toxic relationships drain your energy, lower your self-esteem, and can even impact your physical health. By choosing to walk away, you are choosing self-preservation and self-respect. This decision requires courage, but it ultimately leads to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. When you walk away, you are setting a powerful boundary that protects your well-being. It's important to acknowledge the difficulty of this decision and give yourself permission to feel the emotions that come with it. Seek support from friends, family, or a therapist who can help you process these emotions and reinforce your decision. Number 2. Practice compassion. "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness," said Seneca. Even when dealing with toxicity, maintaining compassion for others is crucial. Understanding that a toxic woman's behavior may stem from her own suffering, insecurities, or past traumas can help you remain compassionate. Compassion doesn't mean tolerating abuse, but it does mean maintaining your humanity and empathy. Practicing compassion allows you to see beyond the immediate negative behaviors and recognize the underlying pain or struggles that might be contributing to such behavior. This perspective can prevent you from harboring resentment and can foster a sense of peace. Compassionate detachment, where you care for the person but do not engage with their toxic behavior, can be a powerful tool. It helps you remain centered and prevents the toxic individual's behavior from affecting your emotional state. Compassion also involves setting boundaries with kindness. You can firmly communicate your limits while still expressing empathy for the other person's struggles. For example, you might say, "I understand that you are going through a difficult time, but I cannot allow you to treat me this way." This approach maintains your integrity and supports your well-being. Number 3. Use rational thinking. Stoicism emphasizes the power of rational thinking. Marcus Aurelius stated, "The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting." When faced with toxic behavior, relying on logic and reason rather than reacting emotionally is essential. Rational thinking helps you see the situation more clearly and respond more effectively. Rational thinking involves analyzing the situation without letting emotions cloud your judgment. Ask yourself, what is the reality of this situation? And what are my options? By focusing on facts rather than feelings, you can make more objective decisions. This approach can help you remain calm and composed, even in the face of provocation. It allows you to respond to toxicity with reasoned actions rather than impulsive reactions, maintaining your integrity and peace of mind. Practicing rational thinking can involve creating a mental distance from the situation. Imagine you are advising a friend in a similar scenario. What would you tell them to do? This can provide a clearer perspective and help you make more balanced decisions. Additionally, keeping a journal to document your thoughts and feelings can help you process emotions and maintain a logical approach. Number 4. Avoid retaliation. Epictetus taught, "The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy." Avoid the temptation to retaliate or mirror her toxic behavior. Retaliation only escalates the situation and pulls you down to the level of the toxic individual. Instead, focus on maintaining your own integrity and values. Responding with kindness and dignity can often diffuse tension and prevent further conflict. Retaliation might offer a momentary sense of satisfaction, but it ultimately perpetuates a cycle of negativity. By choosing not to retaliate, you break this cycle and demonstrate a higher moral ground. This approach can disarm the toxic individual and shift the dynamics of the interaction. It also preserves your peace of mind and prevents you from becoming consumed by anger or resentment. Instead of retaliation, focus on constructive responses. If you are being provoked, take a moment to breathe deeply and gather your thoughts. Respond with calmness and assertiveness, clearly stating your boundaries. For example, I understand you are upset, but speaking to me in this manner is not acceptable. This shows strength and control without descending into negative behavior. Number 5. Stay grounded in the present. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. Focusing on the present moment and how you can best handle the situation right now is crucial. Do not dwell on past interactions or worry excessively about future encounters with the toxic individual. Staying present helps reduce anxiety and allows you to respond more thoughtfully. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help you stay grounded in the present. When dealing with toxicity, it's easy to get caught up in negative thoughts about past conflicts or future worries. By bringing your attention back to the present moment, you can approach the situation with a clear and calm mind. This focus allows you to make better decisions and respond more effectively to the toxic behavior. Staying present involves consciously redirecting your thoughts to the here and now. When you notice your mind drifting to past grievances or future anxieties, gently bring it back to the present. Practice gratitude for the present moment and focus on what you can control right now. This can reduce stress and increase your ability to handle the situation with clarity and composure. Number 6. Build a strong sense of self-worth. Seneca advised, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." Strengthening your self-worth and understanding your value can protect you from the damaging effects of a toxic woman's behavior. Recognize your strengths and contributions, and do not let her negativity undermine your self-esteem. Building a strong sense of self-worth involves acknowledging your achievements, setting personal goals, and surrounding yourself with supportive people. When you have a robust self-esteem, you are less likely to be affected by others' negative behaviors. You recognize that their actions are a reflection of their issues, not your worth. This inner strength provides a shield against toxic behavior and helps you maintain a positive self-image. To build self-worth, engage in activities that affirm your value and strengths. Set realistic and achievable goals and celebrate your successes. Practice self-compassion by treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and limit your exposure to those who drain your energy and undermine your confidence. Number 7. Engage in positive activities. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, said Seneca. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment can help counterbalance the negativity and improve your overall well-being. Whether it's a hobby, exercise, or spending time with loved ones, these positive experiences can enhance your mood and mental health. Engaging in positive activities can serve as a reminder that there are many aspects of life that bring joy and satisfaction. These activities can provide a sense of accomplishment, reduce stress, and boost your mood. They also create opportunities to connect with others who uplift and support you, further insulating you from the effects of toxic behavior. Incorporate activities that align with your interests and passions. Whether it's painting, hiking, playing a musical instrument, or volunteering, find what brings you joy and make time for it regularly. These activities can provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment, helping you maintain a positive outlook and resilience against negativity. Number 8. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Learning about toxic behaviors and how to handle them can provide you with strategies to cope more effectively. Understanding the psychological aspects of toxicity can help you recognize patterns and develop appropriate responses. This education can come from books, online resources, or professional guidance. Educating yourself about toxic behaviors can demystify them and reduce their impact on you. It can also empower you with tools and techniques to manage and respond to toxicity effectively. By understanding the underlying causes of toxic behavior, you can approach the situation with empathy and knowledge, rather than confusion and frustration. Seek out resources that offer insights into toxic behaviors and strategies for dealing with them. Books on psychology, articles from reputable sources, and advice from mental health professionals can provide valuable information. Additionally, Joining support groups or forums where people share their experiences can offer practical tips and emotional support. Number 9. Avoid isolation. Toxic individuals often try to isolate their victims. Seneca noted, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." Staying connected with supportive friends and family can offer perspective and support. Isolation can make you more vulnerable to toxic influence, so maintaining your social ties is crucial for your well-being. Building and maintaining a strong support network is vital in dealing with toxicity. Supportive relationships provide emotional strength and practical advice, helping you navigate challenging situations. These connections remind you that you are not alone and that there are people who care about your well-being. Regular social interactions can also boost your mood and provide a buffer against the negative effects of toxic behavior. Reach out to trusted friends and family members and make time for social activities. Engage in conversations that uplift and support you. If you find it challenging to maintain these connections, consider joining clubs or groups that align with your interests. Building new relationships can also provide a fresh perspective and additional support. Number 10. Practice patience. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it, observed Marcus Aurelius. Dealing with a toxic person requires patience. Understand that change, if it comes, will take time. Practicing patience allows you to approach the situation with a calm and composed mindset. Patience involves recognizing that change, whether in yourself or in the toxic individual, does not happen overnight. It requires persistence and a long-term perspective. By cultivating patience, you can manage your expectations and reduce frustration. This mindset helps you stay resilient and composed, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. Developing patience can involve mindfulness practices and self-reflection. Take deep breaths and give yourself time to process your emotions before responding. Remind yourself that personal growth and change are gradual processes. Celebrate small victories in progress and maintain a hopeful outlook. Practicing patience can help you navigate toxic interactions with grace and resilience. Number 11. Trust your instincts. Finally, trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Seneca advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." However, when your intuition tells you that a relationship is harmful, listen to it. Your instincts can guide you in making decisions that protect your health and happiness. Trusting your instincts involves listening to your inner voice and recognizing when something is off. Your intuition can alert you to subtle signs of toxicity that might not be immediately apparent. By paying attention to these signals, you can take proactive steps to protect yourself. Trusting your instincts also empowers you to make decisions that align with your values and well-being. To hone your instincts, practice self-awareness and reflection. Pay attention to how you feel in different interactions and environments. If you consistently feel drained, anxious, or uncomfortable around a particular person, it might be a sign that the relationship is toxic. Trust your gut feelings and take appropriate action to safeguard your well-being. Conclusion: in recognizing these 11 smart ways to deal with a toxic woman, we are not casting judgment but seeking to understand and protect ourselves. The teachings of Stoicism provide us with the tools to navigate these challenging interactions with wisdom and strength. By staying true to our principles, practicing discernment, and maintaining our inner peace, we can rise above the malevolence of others and continue our journey towards a virtuous life. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic wisdom applied to understanding human nature. Remember, the path to true contentment lies within, and it is through the mastery of our own emotions and actions that we find lasting peace. If you found this video enlightening, subscribe for more insights, and let's continue to grow together in wisdom and fortitude. Until next time, embrace the wisdom of the Stoics, and let it guide you in all aspects of life. For as Seneca wisely said, "He who is brave is free. Be brave, be free, and live a life of virtue and wisdom."